Hello all, and welcome if anyone's here already. Today I'm starting with something a little bit different, something a bit newer to this channel. Not something for myself, other than having to, not having to, but you know, playing what Spike is playing. So I've decided to start playing this, which is well, it's Wizard101. But also to actually go to the tab, it's Wizard101, but it's got a little bit of a twist. Inspired by a very good YouTuber called Zeritt, who essentially made a bunch of rules for the game to be a lot harder than it actually normally is, because it's a children's card game. So we're gonna. So you can see in the rules in the description, we can't die, we can't spam loot, we can't do a lot of things. We level lock at certain levels. We can't do certain things. We can't do Sideworlds. We can't level up elsewhere. We can't spam kill the same thing for good equipment. So we're just going to get started, and apparently this is going to be a very painful process, but I have faith in myself, I guess. So yeah, so to start off with, we're going to have to randomly pick a school to play as. So I've got this handy dandy wheel of names full of all the different schools, as well as a chat's choice when that eventually comes up. And so then we're just going to spin it up and see what we get, and if we get chat's choice, well, it's going to be very good for the no people in chat, you know? Alright, so it looks like we've got a balanced wizard this time around, so this is going to be fun. So yeah, the big rule is if I die, it's permanent, I have to delete the character fully. So it should be painful, he says, and quite fun. It's the platypus. Yeah, hey Josh, how you doing? It's yeah, it's weird. I feel like I need. Yeah, no, no ego begging. That's actually really common. It's a thing that happens a lot in the commons of the game, where people basically fake being a girl for items. It happens more often than I'd like it to, but you know, it's just something that exists, and it is a way to get items, so it's banned. Because technically you're not buying them. Yeah.
Aha! The spell is working.
Live chat. Sorry, just had to switch it over to live chat so I can see people.
Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh, is this an online game? Yes, this is an online game. It's a MMO, yeah.
Oh! A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
I started playing this game like when I was 12 or 11, so I've been playing it for a good goddamn long time. Too long. I cannot tell you the amount of money I put into it. It's genuinely a problem. Gambling addiction is a real thing.
Oh, really? Where? Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Alright, so we would normally, when you start the game, go through it all, and yeah, Hedwig looking at, yeah, they do take a, like, I'm gonna say they take a bit, but they do get some information from them. So we're just gonna skip the test because we know we have to pick balance because that's what we rolled on. So
but now that we know
right,
what
so
you
I did actually do a bit of a test myself, like in my own time, for a Nuzlocke, and well, I got balance. I was able to get pretty far, but then I died very embarrassingly. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, considering we got balance again. And yeah. I don't know, the presets all kind of look a bit weird. Not weird, but like, you know, just... I mean, it doesn't really matter, because considering the risk of death, I don't think the way the character looks matters. I like the hair. I'm going to keep the hair.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future...
All right, then. What is your name?
Alright, what should the name be? Spam the random button and hope for the best. Preset 5 for sure. Wait, what was... Which one's preset 5? Oh yeah, the one with the hair, yeah, absolutely.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance...
All right, then. What
All
is your name?
So, so funny names. Well, we don't even have to be funny, but, you know, just something weird. Dakota's a name? Dakota Rainbow Smith. Is that a decent name? I honestly I don't know. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with it because it works. You know, the hair and everything like that. Alright, so, Dakota moment, yeah.
Hello. If it isn't our newest student.
Alright, so I could skip the tutorial because it doesn't add anything. It just adds, like, background lore. Which, unless you guys wanted to know, I could just skip right past and get straight into the actual meat of the run. Given the appearance of the middle has got to be Radiance or Psionic. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna skip the tutorial because I know it, and it's fairly obvious what's going on. Essentially, evil wizard called Malistaire. We got to defeat him. That's pretty much the basic run of all of it.
Normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes.
I don't mind either. Lore is lore. Well, you're going to pick up the lore as we go through, anyways. But like, you just miss the tutorial session where they tell you what spells do what, and like I'll be explaining those myself. So.
You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private
this game does kind of start weird because you start as a kid and then you're just like, yeah, you know the best place for a kid to go to learn how to do magic? Let's send him to a place filled with undead. It'll be funny.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
It's like,
There are creatures here.
yeah, like there are creatures here that'll attack you, so, you know. Also, bro's named after a rice pudding. Is that... Wait, Merle Ambrose is a rice pudding, or am I named after a rice pudding?
Student, the street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has...
Yeah.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street.
But it's been invaded by hordes of strange creatures.
The guards and I have been doing our best. Maybe you'll
to battle them on.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
I'm sorry, how is that a... I just had to confirm that chat quickly. Aggressively British man. How is that a... Do you want to confirm this, chat? What the fuck? So this is the combat circle. This is where it all starts. I bet Connolly did I was a shepherd's pie like no other. Bro, I would murder a shepherd's pie. Yeah, so you start the game, you pick cards to fight with, and each card does special things, and you can kill people. So in this stage of the game, considering it's like early days, things die very easily, but then as the game progresses, obviously things get harder, and for us it's going to be especially hard as at the moment we finish the Unicorn Way and get to level 5, we'll lock level and not go anymore. The banners have Sans Undertale on them. Nah mate, that's Rattlebones. Don't you dare disrespect Rattlebones. Yo, that beetle is cold. The beetles, of the first like level ones, the beetle is the best. Also, at this stage, like, schools of magic don't really matter that much because we only have 1 pip spells, so we only have 1 pip spells, so we won't actually do school-specific stuff until we get out of Unicorn Way. It will just be spamming 1 pip spells.
That's turn to die. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good
without knowing why they're attacking us.
We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Searing Nightchant, also came to help.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you...
Yeah, right, this is an odd place to send a child. It is.
I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletons I can handle, but
I didn't even notice that
pirates?
is actually just sands up there.
Pirates give me the heat.
Excuse me.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up at.
Ooh,
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The gods will appreciate or
Congratulations. If not every title,
I'm...
Go away, that's a side quest, I don't want that. People with green eyes and settle me, this guy is evil for real. I mean, God, if memory serves, that someone from this level of the game does come back when 100 levels or so as a villain, but I don't think it's that guy, so there is a possibility. So yeah, at this stage of the game, it's just spamming the same attacks. Yeah, it's you'll get better. And that's a fizzle. So a fizzle is a percentage chance as to miss the spell, and so lower accuracy spells do have the chance of just doing nothing, and that's really embarrassing. The type chart doesn't matter. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. Yeah. So eventually, when you get higher up the levels, creatures will have specific resist against certain schools and that kind of thing, and so then that's when it becomes you have to actually start planning out everything. I still want to use this. It's I like this spell. Send that motherfucker to the Shadow Realm.
Parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that wizard.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn?
Yeah, he did just send us to die, pretty much.
Rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand that not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, perhaps she's heard something about...
Yeah, this guy's evil for sure.
Go speak with
there
her
is a
in
lot
the
of green in
hedge
there.
maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, yeah, so also there's items you can wear that can throw off your entire outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not going to wear that just for sheer drip. There are items that improve your statistics and your skills and your health and that kind of thing. And so we actually suffer a bit from that because we won't be able to... Normally in this game... Yeah, Sarah and Nightchant, yeah. Normally in this game you have to farm bosses and things like that for good armor and good things like that to get advantages. But we physically cannot do that this game in these Nuzlocke games. So it makes the game a bit more difficult because normally they scale for you having bigger damage, everything like that. And we're going to be under health, under damaged, under leveled the entire time we're playing. And this is not going to be the only time we're here as well. This is going to be repeated more than anything.
What brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you.
So we simply have to get lucky and get them on the first drop. That's true. There is a chance of that happening. Yes.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also
All right, crack
corrupted
hydration, boys.
Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn. Dispel the dark magic. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy... Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return
So
to
yeah, a
me
lot of this
immediately.
game is like
Good
fetch
luck,
quests
young
or kill
wizard.
and fetch
May the
quests,
light
and so
guide
it
you.
can get repetitive, but we in this version of the game, it's just going to be like every single one of these fights has the potential to be lethal in later levels. So it should be fun. Yep. So this is so the 1-pip spells, this is our life for the bit. Yeah, so everything in this creature, every creature in this game has a rank of like how good they are essentially, and a rank 1 is piss. But then like you have different classifications because you have like rank 1 elites, rank 1 bosses, that type of thing. Like if something's elite, it just means it has more health than the regular, like non-elite thing. It doesn't matter much. It just means that those things are tougher than regular things of that rank. Get your ass over it. It was really rude. That's even ruder. What the hell was... Let me get somewhere, man. I want to... Thank you, God. Okay, not a one shot. That sucks, but you know, we'll live with it. Yeah. Can you enter the combat with multiple enemies at the same time? Yes. So, at this stage of the game, and Wizard City especially, it's going to be 1v1s for all, like, minor fights, but then 2v2s for all major boss fights. And then later on, it will become 1v3s, and then right at the very end of the run, there is going to be 1v4s, and they're going to be really difficult to deal with.
Tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
And it was soon forgotten by the fairy folk because they never help you in the game. This motherfucker's riding a chair. Okay.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young. Now we must root out who is behind this. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for... Oh, so much. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel.
You've received a tip to equip a mount.
Quickly, you must ride to Zeritt at
Okay,
once.
cool.
Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
So, yeah. She got that H&M worker phenol. What the fuck does that mean?
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and
Rattlebones. You mean sand? I don't get that
what
reference.
What does Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there.
Yeah,
Here,
so...
I'll mark it on your map.
When we get at the moment we get to level 5, we'll level lock, and that'll be where we are until we defeat the main boss of Wizard City, which will take a bit to get to be honest, but, you know, we'll try. Because if we do exceptionally well, we will be able to get Crocotopia by this stream, and that'll be good, but I'm doubtful, to be honest.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now we...
Sans just not in Undertale. Okay, right.
Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Doesn't have the blue eye in this though. Like his actual model, he doesn't have the blue eye, which I think is a miss, to be honest. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. There are certain spells that increase the power of other incoming spells, so that'll come into the strategy way later on when we actually get that spell. If the pirate skeletons aren't so good, why are they so damn stylish? I know, the drip for most of them is immaculate, and genuinely feel sad for doing them in, to be honest. So yeah, when we get into it and we actually get different spells, you'll see the identities of the schools start to come out. So as balance, we have like the best. We have the best of everything, but we suck at most things. Like we have some healing, but we're not perfect at it. We have some damage, but we're not great at it. Like we're all middle of pack type thing. We will get a number of utility spells to help us in reduce damage, because they'll be really useful.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to
Jack of all trades. Yeah, exactly.
The tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Zerrit will know what should be done with it.
We actually got dropped a pet from that. Like that's actually it's a fairly rare drop.
Can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
At this level, we should have finished... Okay, once we finish this quest... What did I say? Gotta get lucky on the first kill. Yeah, well, only problem is we can't really do much with that pet, so we kind of just have it for fun now. I don't know if... I don't think I can sell it. So, unfortunately, we just got a good drop, but we can't use it. I want to ease Seren into a wood chipper legs first.
Well,
you would not be the first person to want to do that, to be honest.
In the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? My, I do believe. But before you go, allow me to reward you.
Treasure cards are press P to open your during combat. Right-click remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the useless sprite card. Thank you, librarian man. So yeah, the as the story progresses, it does go to some darker places, which I quite like. But at this stage of the game, it's very, very child-friendly, to be honest.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness.
I respect the voice acting in this game. They do a really good job with the voice acting. Merle Ambrose and the narrator do exceptionally good jobs.
Rattlebones,
and yeah, the voice acting is actually pretty good. There is actually in the game there is a once he stops speaking.
Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome.
Why would you ease him in, huck him in straight away? Accurate.
Of the Order of the Fang. while I do that, you need to... If you are to truly
Okay, cool, we
master
just learned
your
a spell.
magical talents, we must... I'll send you now to Mr.
From time to time, many people throughout. If you miss a tooltip, look for it.
Potion Flower. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full.
The voice acting. There is actually Nick Jonas did some music for this game, and now there is a permanent model of Nick Jonas in one of the worlds. There is also one for God, what's her name? I can't remember her name, but there's a female singer who's in this game also. Selena Gomez.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I
just yes, have some quick no more leveling up. So we're going to use this level lock here.
Initials there, and a lock of hair here.
So now we will no longer level up anymore, and from now until we beat the last boss of this world, we will not level up.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt?
Avril Lavigne. It's not Avril Lavigne. It's Selena Gomez, I think.
Come meet your
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning.
I love this guy so much. This little funky frog man. I love him.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Thurgis of the Life School seeks
God bless the hippie cow.
Which gives us the power to heal others.
Thaumaturge is a cool word. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I do. Yeah. So this is going to be our teacher for this run.
Balances unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor.
Why was a dapper frog in a wizard hat not a character option? It should have been, to be honest.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Stick around a spell, as it were, after this lot is dispersed, and I shall tell you what I've learned of balance magic while...
Scooby-Doo meets Sherlock Holmes character. There is actually an entire world of Sherlock Holmes characters in this game, which is the third world we were visiting.
Fascinating place, Crocotopia. Home to a kingdom of mystic reptiles. Their ancient sorcerers invented a composite of primal magics called balance. It's still a little unofficial, though, so I'm out here teaching under the clouds. Check by regularly to train new balance spells. As your proficiency level increases, I'll call you here to learn unique spells only the most practiced of sorcerers can master. Train yourself in a scorpion spell.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, some spells, like this one, take more than one pip
Okay, yeah, so
to use it.
this is our second spell.
Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your
And,
pip supply.
yeah.
You've met your professor. Great. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Yeah, so this is our room. We've got absolutely fuck all in it now, and so we will continue to have absolutely fuck all in it because, well, that's not the way this game runs. So we can now pick a secondary school to use, like in combat and the like. And so, like, for balance, the best one by far is fire. So I'm gonna go into the fire one and get some spells. So Firecat, and Fire Elf. Fire Elf is going to be the best one possible for a long, like, it's going to be the best spell we have the entire time of Wizard City. Because it deals 300 damage, more so than anything else. The music also slaps a lot of the time.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives, but on to more serious. While you were gone, chaos erupted.
300 damage
over
over time, yes. It'll be over 3 rounds. 3 rounds, yeah.
Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect. Go to Old Town and talk.
One last word.
Yeah. So yeah, damage over time. That's Fire's whole bag. They hit hard and they have loads of damage over time. That's their kind of school. And so when we continue the runs and the like, eventually this person who inspired these the Nuzlocke rules and the runs is in the description, and so Fire, he won a Nuzlocke with Fire, which he did not expect, which was pretty cool. I'm amazed I never heard of this game. I would have loved this growing up. I sunk so much time into this game growing up, you have no fucking idea.
The city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help.
Thank goodness.
We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe.
What the hell?
Now what? Oh, it's a pet. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the... Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together and find out
Alright, so this is the pet we're actually going to use because its talent is incredibly useful.
Inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and...
No! I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that.
So yeah, how come you can't just use the Rattlebones pet we got? We can, but pets can help in battle. This one, Plucky George, I'm not going to change his name, that's a good name. Plucky George is going to help us in battle in a bit. It'll be explanatory why, but like, we'll get into it. The main thing is that the Rattlebones pet doesn't have any talents, and probably will never have any talents, so it's give us no benefit. Yeah.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key.
What? That's terrible. Huh? Oh, I'm Penny. You were great, though. What about your pet? It's pretty...
You are now commanding your
Okay, yeah, so this is commanding your pet to go to places your character can't. This comes up like twice in the entire game. It is not useful. But it's fun to have the ability to do it, I guess? I'm assuming talents are passive effects. They can be. There'll be stat increases or even active effects where they can cast spells for you. So they are very useful. It's just having a pet that does nothing isn't useful, and having a pet that does even something as useless, not useless, but like small as this thing does, is going to help.
You can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Yeah, so this is a much bigger tower than it is on the outside.
These cells have combination. I mean, maybe we can guess the Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
So...
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000.
Hey, Pookie. Hey, man, how you doing? Meow. Yeah, real moment. How are we doing? Doing well. Literally, just started pretty much, and
after they're safe,
yeah,
I'll go to the headmaster's office and for right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
So yeah, this is where we're gonna. There's 3 streets after this where we actually may have a bit of a challenge with the bosses and the like. So we might have to do some funky planning when it comes to it.
You save the pets and a young student, not bad. But our work is just beginning, and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to
so this is the main
power card
draw of this
choose
pet.
your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, there's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents.
Didn't realise there was such a thing as a Wizard101 Nuzlocke funky. Well, the idea of it came from a guy called Zeritt, who I'd loved his, or I watched his videos and I loved it, so I wanted to do it. So might as well.
No idea. Professor Cyrus Drake took this person. Ah, yes. Nolan. Wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them.
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way.
Look there, wizard. It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on the street.
Yeah,
you can
so...
pick where
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just...
Now, where Seren looks like he'll kill you, this guy will actually kill you and not give a fuck.
My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't... We could report that to Professor Drake. That will certainly earn us some extra credit.
But yeah, so...
You go battle trolls
But like, for the rest of this world, it's fairly easy until you get to the boss fights, where they're just gonna be a challenge for us. So it's a lot of 1v1s at this point. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna see if we get a second... We don't get a second rank spell. Wonderful. Yeah, so this is what the pet does. It enables you to do a little hit before the main hit. And then the pet comes out, little plucky George. Look at him go, what a wonderful guy. Yeah. Come on, brother, let's get into it. Ah, there we are. Yeah. We stand Plucky George. Yeah, we love him. Yeah. So when... I don't know if I explained pips, but when you start the round, you usually get one... When the round goes on, you get one pip, and then you need, like, a certain number of pips to cast certain spells. So because we need 2 pips to cast a Fire Elf, we cannot cast it because we only have 1. So if I pass, we'll gain the pip and in order to do a second rank spell to kill him instantly. Yeah. Cool.
You fight good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
But yeah, so we're going to be like this for a long time because these fights aren't entirely difficult.
To defeat the Never mind, never mind. This is minions cannot just turn on. I think our best. Make sure to mention that
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
But yeah, so we're going to meet the saltiest motherfucker in this entire game in a bit. He's Myth Professor has got terrible fit on that guy. What the do you mean the kid, or do you mean this guy, or do you mean the guy we're going to visit? This guy.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something students. Oh,
is this Harry? Is it this guy with the terrible fit?
Let me save you the trouble of breath, and I need you. Yes, you. To help, he will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
Is there a terrible fit on this guy? That actually the saltiest motherfucker is Seren after I put him in a vat of brine. You're really into killing Seren, aren't you? Well, not killing, just torturing. There's a guy with the blue and yellow robes. Yeah, no, his drip used to be immaculate, but then he fucked it.
Professor Drake sent you, eh? The old Death Professor Malistaire, Roy. That's his brother. Always wear a grumpy Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and
oh, the blue and yellow robes. Yeah, they're a bit of a fashion choice, I'll be honest. Says the bright purple wizard with rainbow hair, but still. Vat of brine, extra salt, put him in a vessel, 4 months extra preservation. Is that a Terra Firma Craft reference? What the fuck in this economy? I would like to play that game with you guys on stream. It'd be nice. So we sort that out at some point this week, maybe.
Why do you continue raving about The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take
what the fuck? Oh, I know that hat, yeah.
At once.
Why would you want to preserve Seren, though? He's kind of just, like, there and kind of annoying. Like, he doesn't move, he doesn't do anything in the game. Like, he's like you can go to a billion different worlds and he'll just, like, stay. Cringe, you know? Bro's basically a plant.
Revolting joke. But you mean to say, don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
We could be Neanderthals though, hunt pack tactics. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, but like, I don't want half the stream to be just like Neanderthal noise going. You know, I don't think that's good entertainment, to be honest. I mean, it could be funny, but like, what kind of system would I be running if I was doing the funny thing, you know?
The trolls are rebelling, Although, thinking about it, it's not impossible. Such a spirit may have a way. What's that? Yes, Malistaire would. I heard. All I can do is guide you. What? Also,
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
We could be Neanderthals, though. Yeah, we could be Neanderthals.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So that if the students were kidnapped by trolls, and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Alright, so yeah. Yeah, so that's that spell there, that's a trap. That'll increase the next myth spell coming towards us by 30%. So, you know, this could hurt. You know, he's got some spells. When do we get to Avocado Cadaver this Nolan, man? We never do. It's unfortunate. You get no comeuppance against the arseholes in this game. Like, the most comeuppance you get is becoming the savior of Wizard City, but they're still like even in the game when you've like beaten gods and things and done really, really well, everyone still treats you like a kid, and you're like, brother, I just killed like the maker of the fabric of reality, and you just like, you're still saying, you need to prove yourself to me. Like, come on, cringe.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We have the trolls deliver them. Because there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
So yeah, we're yeah.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them,
as
please.
the game kind of like progressed from its earlier stages, Wizard City, that spell line, the quest lines they have around here shortened dramatically. And so, like, it used to be the exit from Wizard City took you a few hours because you had, like, fetch quests and everything like that. But now, since the Wizard City's become free, it's made it so, well, everyone doesn't have, like, you don't get as much new, like, things to do until you have to actually start paying for the game. Well, that's embarrassing.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One. Who's...
Oh! I don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
At least she asked for permission for fleeing in terror, you know? Always hate it when people do that without permission.
You rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Something with power over the dead broke them out. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't
Bro,
they
he's
blow up with a
blazed
death
as
school or
fuck.
something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
So fire damage ticks at the beginning of the enemy turn. Oh shit, I got distracted reading your message, man. God damn you, you're gonna get me killed. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so fire damage ticks at the beginning of the enemy's turn. Yeah, it's pretty good. It saves you a lot of pain, like, later on, because then... Well, no, it doesn't, actually. You can just, you know, live with it. It's good. Okay, that was an accident. So we will... That might actually help. Love being distracting. Brother, it wasn't you that was distracting.
At last! I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
It was our good friend Icaros being bloody distracting. It was really, nearly got me killed. Nearly ended the run. How bad would you have felt then? God.
You don't... Is that everything?
Actually, no,
Please don't bother me again.
There's a mini game here. I want to do it because, you know, fun times. If the mini game loads, thank you, game. Yeah, so this is a mini game we can use to get some new items. Love people taking credit for my achievements. Yeah, real. The music is really weird for this one. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. We're just going to chess, boy. Hell yeah, brother. I swear, I've gotten a shocked key are very difficult to find, and I need them on my main wizard, and that sucks, because I can't use it. That's annoying.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job. I don't know what dark influence...
I feel like it matters a little bit.
No, we definitely won't.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Thanks.
Oh, Minotaur. Main gate. Is there a third one? Yes, Aris Tower, yeah. Leprechaun. Yeah, Leprechaun is a rank 2 life spell. That music is exactly how my brain sounds when I drink too much coffee before going to bed. The music is excellent in this game. Like, I don't prefer the old kind, but the old kind has held so much nostalgia for me. It's wonderful. Oh, fuck's sake! This. Okay, I'll have to suffer through this one, but I think I need to switch to a realm where other people don't exist, because I'm not going to let that invalidate the run, because what the hell. But yeah, I'm going to switch to a different realm because I didn't have a choice. No, I'm not dealing with... That doesn't fucking count. I'm switching realms because I should have done that from beforehand. Yeah, it put me in the most crowded one, so I'm just going to go to down and right at the bottom. That does not count for fleeing. It should have been... I should have done the very low... This level of thing from the start. That's actually an immense oversight, and so in future runs we shall not allow people to join our fucking matches. Unless there's a setting that's been added, that's really embarrassing. What does that change? Well, no, the run is meant to be completely solo, like no matter what. And so the fact someone joined because this is a public area, people can join existing battles. It's just we don't want that to happen because that can invalidate runs. So we're on the... And I say it only counts if we actually, like, die or flee when there isn't someone who's joined, you know? Because that really sucked. So yeah, that's just unfortunate, and I'll have to live with it. But man, yeah, should have been in an empty realm from the start. Yeah, that's really embarrassing, actually. It's not even my fault. No, it's not my fault. Once we get to less populated areas, it'll be much easier to not have that happen. Yeah, a lot of this is just going to be grinding through this first bit, because there's not a lot of strategy at this stage. Damn you. Damn you, game. Okay, he's going to die, so I don't have to do anything. That actually kind of sucks. It's not invalidated, but man, that's annoying. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Oh, nearly an hour. Okay, cool. Maybe I could do a Wizard City speed run if I have to go through the game again. Hell yeah, brother, get down, get fucked, boy. Here's hoping this kills. It does, yay.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time.
Okay.
I saw you defeat the Warhorn. I hope so. He just hasn't been the same. Someone needs to
Okay, so this is the first boss fight of the run this time. And so General Achilles is okay to fight, but we still need some help. So we're going to go to a wonderful place where we can buy some special cards to actually help us win, because otherwise we're going to have a very tough time, because we don't have anything that counts as myth. So we're gonna have to go to the bazaar. The bazaar in the rules isn't able to be used. The bazaar is like a local trading thing, and so we can only use it for pet snacks and for treasure cards. Because without those, we will have a terrible time for this game. So we're just gonna see what treasure cards we can get with what we've got already. Yeah, that's a cool mount. I like that mount. I wish I could have it, but no. That costs a lot of money. I'd like to sell stuff. So, sell... 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 Still keep that. Sell... Alright, so... Buying, we need to go to treasure cards, and so knowing General Achilles is myth, I need to have some myth defense, so we could get Dream Shield. Dream Shields are good. Get two Dream Shields. Can I even? No, I can afford it. That'll be enough. 2 Dream Shields. I mean, I'm not losing a lot of time, but it's more the inconvenience if I do die. 30. I don't have anything else to sell. Oh. Well, we need to sell that. So now we can actually buy some more treasure cards to help us win. Alright, so thinking what we need, we could use something to take out the... to help us kill it, but we don't really get that much stuff. Ah, some spirit shields. We get one of those. Did I buy one? Oh, I bought 2. Well, that's only going to help, I guess. So, spell deck. Treasure cards. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that'll help us in our defense against General Achilles, because he's got some very powerful myth attacks at this level, and could very well end the run right now. So, you know, funny.
You have been
asked to enter a dungeon.
To go inside, you will need to stand on that sigil next to the door. Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on...
One of you comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine.
No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then dropped between physical and spiritual planes.
Yeah, pretty classic bunny.
Ghostly vampire bunny. But Malister destroyed our prison. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall.
Okay, so this is the first actual challenge of the run, and so this is where we're going to have some serious issues if we fuck up badly. Oh, big time we needed this. Oh, Mary, we needed these spells. Good God. Bam. Okay, that'll kill him, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that doing any more damage to him won't help, so I think I will throw that away. Spirit Shield. If he does something powerful here, we're gonna... Okay, thank the Lord. And the Lord... Gonna be okay. I think I'm going to preemptively heal here. Might have been a waste. It was a waste, so no worries. But we're on full, we have a shield, we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be okay. So I'm going to Elemental Shield, just in case he throws out some storm spells, so you know. Fun. So then now we can actually work on killing him. So Fire Elf. Okay, the amount of pips he's getting is worrying me. So yeah, this is bad because he has a natural attack that deals 100 damage for every pip he has, and so he could deal 400 damage to us right now if we weren't shielded and weren't protected. Yeah, but it's, you know, fun. Shit. Okay, well, this ain't gonna be as good. I think they have a very low chance of doing it because of the level. Okay, thank God we hit it, because we were going to have a problem then. Because if he natural attacked, he could have killed us. Okay, good, we've avoided a risk.
So you brought Achilles to heal.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister. The Great One sees the watching eyes. Our security system, even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back.
I don't think you see him again, to be honest.
He probably won't return, and his thralls should slowly return to normal.
Okay, cool. So that is one street down of three, so 2 more to go. And so then at that point we'll be finished with, almost finished with, God, Wizard City, and then yeah.
No, let's not point.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control. Yeah, fun times.
You found your different.
General Achilles, though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Okay, next street. Right in Avenue, right on.
You're not the first student to opt, but none of them have come out, and I've gotten... You say this was... The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Yeah, so fun times, fun times. I don't know if anyone's still in chat. I haven't seen anything for a while.
There. Help!
But it's okay.
I'm lucky you came along. Something is broken. My sisters, can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river. Yeah. I mean, I don't have much to talk about at this minute, so we're just gonna continue grinding through, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Right, so we only got one more. So this Triton Avenue should go quicker than Cyclops Lane, just because Triton Avenue is typically the first one you go to. I only went to Cyclops Lane because of the spell. I have returned. Hey, welcome back. You ain't missed much. We finished Cyclops Lane, had a bit of a rumble with the. We fought the first boss of the run, and did quite well actually, considering. And we've had some decent luck with him. Hey, I've got the same thing coming back your way. Because if I check the XP requirements we're at, we would be around about level 7 or 8 right now if we had unlocked it. So we only unlock when we defeat the final boss of Wizard City, which is Lord Nightshade. I'm worried something terrible has happened. Maybe she just dropped it.
I couldn't help it over here.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must... I wish Malistaire were here. Malistaire is alive? Impossible. Malistaire was a great man. The greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible.
Can we talk about...
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
So yeah, I'm not sure how long the stream is going to be. I think I'm going to go until I defeat Lord Nightshade or die.
You know, Lord, there's a very high chance I die because I have already lost a I've lost a personal run to Lord Nightshade, so I have to see how well we do. If my surname was Grimwater, I too would become a wizard, but I'm not a fan of necromancy. Yeah, Grimwater, like, some names kind of make you think that, yeah, you're destined to be like a death wizard or some shit. Could have been a bad alchemist. He could have been a bad alchemist. Or he could have been fully made of metal. No. Pass. Yeah. There's another chest. We can do a funky minigame. Okay, chocolate. You could have got a certain topical. Fuck's sake. What if Duncan Grimwater got a low taper fade? It's the stupidest bit. Yeah, so this is just a mini game to get some extra gold because we may need it. So, you know. Joop. Another Shock's Key. Are Shock's Keys more common than I thought? I had loads of trouble trying to get them on my main wizard and still haven't. So maybe I need to hang around low-level areas more because I just got 2 of them this go round. I think I just killed all my view account by doing Duncan Grimwater with a low taper fade.
I can sense it from her wand. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever the connection between Susie and her wand is one. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic,
that doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Yeah, could have gotten a certain topical haircut. This run streets will go quicker than the others, as it has the least quests. Not obviously, but it has the least quests, so should be quick to get through. Then we'll be on to Firecat Alley. Pretty good time, to be honest. Not that it's a speed run, but still. Pass. Oh, he passed too. Cool. Kill him. What a failure. Yeah, that's a spell they have access to now. That was half of my health. That's going to be a problem, because yeah, that could kill us. Could have gotten a certain topical haircut.
Bum, 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 bum. He used my own spells against me. Oh my god, we low rolled it. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the music is excellent in this game. I quite like it. Also, Spike. I don't think Spike's doing a stream. Spike's not doing a stream this weekend, but I think Spike might maybe doing it throughout the week. I'm not sure. Depends how tired she is.
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and... Nothing! Whoever this is...
They make Lumina crystals at the...
Yeah. Lots of fetch quests, lots of weird stuff. That's essentially the start of the game. Ah.
Lumina crystal. You're out. I've got lots of raw. But even if you could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Cog. Three. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Cog, yeah, Cog. Oh my god, a Toontown run through would be even worse. I used to love that game as a kid, man. Toontown was top tier. Good gaming. Oh, great. Yeah, they are using rank 2 spells. Coggers, yeah. Ow! Okay, yeah. So now we reach the time when a few badly spaced spells could kill us. That could be useful. We need more mana, so I'm going to have to go get some more mana. Because mana is how you cast spells in this game, and so even if I run out of mana in a fight, that counts as a loss. So I cannot afford to have something stupid. Holy half HP, yeah. We would that's going to get way more prevalent in the 2v2 fights and the like, because if one doesn't hit you, the other one does, and like they get some horrible combos they can do to get you down, and we're going to have to deal with that for most of the entire runs. Boom boom, yay. Okay, sweet, we can make it. Alright, cool. Oh, another bit. Alright, so
set up vulnerability into a heavy hit. Yeah, you're gonna see that a lot more with higher, like, not rank, higher. Oh yeah, higher rank bosses and the like, because as you get higher and get more spells, they get more spells to make the game harder. So then, in our case, we're gonna be under-leveled and ready for every fight we come across. So we have to use a bit of brain power to go through this. Oh, the fuck it, I keep fizzling. Especially when they add traps and things like this to make their damage even harder. It can be genuinely painful sometimes. Oh, that was stupid. It can low roll and they'll live. Yeah, it lives. I dumbass. I don't want to eat my words for it because that's because if I fail the next one and they troll again, I could die. Which would be rather embarrassing, considering it's just literally a Scarlet Screamer. Okay, that was scary for a first bit, to be honest. Don't want to lose a run like that, that'd be really embarrassing. Okay, I didn't pick up Fire Elf, so that's unfortunate. Yep, this is gonna hurt. They can deal half my health in one hit. How the hell am I gonna do this? I think when Zeritt did his playthroughs, he got to like, he was on attempt like 47 something when he actually won it. So this could be a long fucking process. So this is long form content before I even start making proper videos, you know. I'm gonna try do these streams regularly, as I want to continue going. Wonder where they get the big beetles from. Are they sentient? No, but they are enemies. Essentially you summon enemies you can find around. Do they have little burrows? I hope so. If you want to write lore for the scarabs, you can.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning. All right, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever. Ah, well done, wizard.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I'm back in. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal.
I hope they have burrows. It'd be nice to have a good little place to live. You know, have you ever like dug a hole and then just sat in it and been like, yeah man, this is a good hole? That's like half my childhood was spent in holes, you know?
A Lumina crystal! This should be... The Lumina crystal will boost... It's working!
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with...
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
I had to like allow that chat to go through because of the swearing. So sorry about the black flash there, because I had to, you know, I couldn't censor that wonderful comment and content, you know. And the second level spell, summon big ass fuck off beetle in my next D&D campaign. That's possible, you know. Things exist. Tower, Galvanos Tower. That's what we need. So this is the second boss of the run, which is the Harvest Lord. I think we're going to be okay, but I'm going to go to the commons to get some mana before we start, just so I don't embarrass myself a bit, you know? God, the lag spikes around this area really suck because the amount of people who just stand around with like full effects on even my computer suffers. Like it's bad. Lag. Awful lag. Send me away. Okay, cool. Alright, so... let's see how embarrassed I get if I die here, you know? Because there's a chance. There's a very good chance. This is gonna hurt.
Another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
Good luck, big man. Thank you. I'm gonna need it because I'm going in here with my whole dumbass. And Plucky. Yep, we love Plucky George. Plucky George is going to be the crux of this entire game. Ooh. That hurts. Alright, so I think we Fire Elf Rotten, get him out of the way. Actually, I'm going to Scorpion him because that's guaranteed much better accuracy, I think. Yay! And suddenly it becomes a 1v1. So I think I have a shield, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so if I do a... So he has resist against fire, so this isn't the worst choice, but like he's gonna have like 20% resistance, which isn't gonna cause that much of an issue. Oh, it's 40%. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh, this isn't going good. Scarab. Yeah, this isn't great. So I'm gonna do a heal this turn, I think. Yeah. In Beetle we trust, yes, 100%. I thought he had troll then. I was gonna start screaming. Because good god, that would have been awful. Alright, so the damage over time is going to go, so we should put one back on, just in case he does something bigger, or, you know... I don't think he has Leprechaun, so I think we're okay in that regard, so it shouldn't shield life that much, if we have to. I will do this, however, because he seems to have a number of he seems to have a number of different spells, so just being shielded against everything is going to help us a bit. Seems he really doesn't want us to fight ice, but we're not ice, so we're good. Right, so I think Scorpion? Slorpion on my... yeah. She's Slorpion on my Fire Elf. Nah. Oh, that was a bad choice. He resists fire. Yep, that was stupid. Nah, that was stupid. Oh, it's okay. We're good. We're good. Beetle moment. No, he's nearly. I was nearly throwing there. She's Slorpion on my Fire Elf till I damage over time. Yeah, accurate.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Slorpion Scorpion, yeah.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting the Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy, but after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on its. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, the lore of this section is a guy is making an army and planted a bomb to destroy the entire fucking street.
Worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm.
You can get to Rave. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the.
Oh wait, no, we're gonna go. We're gonna meet Harry's favorite guy. We're gonna meet Harold Bellstrom, the Frogman. This is. I feel like you're gonna like him. I think he's cool. He's one of the best. He's one of the better teachers. Look at it. It's such a dapper guy. It's so cool. Look, he's so. Look at him. He's so presentable and so lovely.
Hello, wizard. What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that.
The Frogman, yeah, Frogman.
Here, take this master key. Ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
The Frogman, yeah. He's the Storm Professor. Yeah, he's such a dapper guy.
You did it, wizard. Triton Avenue saved.
Oh my, yeah. Is that oh my of excitement or is that oh my of terror? Or is it arousal? It could be arousal. I like to hope it's arousal.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the...
There's still a lot of undead roaming around.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord...
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
How do his feet fit in his little shoes in love? Right? It's magic. It's magic. That's it. It's magic. I mean, I'd like to think they're special shoes. Maybe they've got a little bit of extra padding. Maybe they're a little bit spaced out, you know? Good shoes.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode. Private Quinn on Firecat Alley may
Right, yeah,
need
so
help,
that's
but I don't have any guards to send as
that's one more
reinforcements.
street down. We've got
Please
one
go see
more,
if
and then
you
we've got
need any
some
help.
we've got some intermediate quests, and then we're gonna have a fight against the main guy of Wizard City, which is gonna determine whether this run ends or yeah. It's using the spray-on shoes from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I haven't actually watched the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball films. I've only know the memes.
You're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? This street is ablaze, Wizard, and not in the way it's always
I want to put him up my chimney. He's the right size and texture for sweeping. What the fuck does that mean?
I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone.
What the fuck does that mean?
Wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
It's just putting him to work, bro. I feel like that's the most, like, horrifying thing someone to tell you out of nowhere, just being like, yo, you'd be amazing for chimney sweeping. I feel like that's... Is that an insult, would you reckon? Like, just calling someone, like you're so small you fit in a chimney? The street is blazing, damn location, please. Yeah. Turns out being called Fire Cat Alley attracts a lot of fire. On this street, arson is a gift. Beetle moment. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. No, it's just autumn and those are leaves. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I still can't get over he's the right size and texture for streets for sweeping. That's actually wonderful.
Of the street, but we're not going back in the
I just realised we didn't use Plucky in the harvest, but Rip Plucky, he will be missed. No, we didn't need to use him. He's a limited he's a limited resource.
Not to venture any farther. It all started when everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the fire elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing, but I simply had to secure this position.
Because the start of the game was updated recently, and when I first played through it, I got flashbangs by someone called Lizzo Firespitter. I got hit so fucking hard with that. It's a decent name. Oh, I did not know how Plucky he was. I did not know Plucky was limited. He is shackled by the mortal coil. He's shackled by how happy he is.
Like you? Way! Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spellbook. The truth, could you get my spellbook back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Something has corrupted them.
Yeah, once we get to an area with less new players, we'll see the world like empty out of people. Because once the paywall happens, believe me, they ain't gonna come. Is this an unofficial speedrun? Because OBS tracks time streamed, so I actually know that I've been playing for about an hour and 40 minutes. So is that a good speedrun? Wizard City speedrun? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, they have resist now. If I low roll this, I swear to God. Okay, it's happened again, so I have to flee, and I will find a different server. In speedruns I've seen, this is the fastest. Go champ, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to find a different realm, because this one has suddenly gotten a bit busy. The Wizard Street's fastest run is 50 minutes. Yeah. Just had to shit on my parade, didn't you?
Fled battle. You'll to collect blue wisps or use a purple.
Okay, cool. This one seems a lot quieter, so we shouldn't have people interfering again. As long as we don't flee an instance, a boss fight, we're okay. But at this level of the game, when there's new players around, yeah. Normally in other worlds, it's bad etiquette to join in someone else's like mob fight because, well, it's their mob fight. But such rules do not exist for people who do not play the game. So, yeah. So once we hit the paywall of going to Crocotopia, we're gonna see barely anybody there. So you know, just be fine. There are only 18 recorded runs. There could be number 19. There's only 18? That can't be right. There must be way more, really. Wizard City, damn. Okay then. maybe I've become number 19 with this attempt. I don't know. What the fuck? Someone submit this to speedrun.com. No. Although those runs are probably using shared bank and like very overpowered items, so it makes sense. Seriously? Get your hand off my wife's ample but firm buttocks. I love What We Do in the Shadows. It's my favourite show. I have actually also watched the second season of Our Flag Means Death recently, and I really like it. I'm a few episodes into it, and I love my gay couple. They're great. I love them to bits. Speaking of realms, I saw Lizzo Fireswitter trying to sell your mum a hearty stew for free gold. Ludicrous, foul slop, washedly, hardly worth free copper. Motherfucker.
The stale cold smell of morning.
I saw Lizzo Fireswitter trying to sell your mum a hearty stew for free gold. Ludicrous foul slop was hardly worth. Oh, that's my favourite thing recently. I love that.
You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas. Like there's a room.
Jealous Gruffheart. For how long did you spend crafting that? You ain't spoken for a while and you just came at me with calling me a hearty stew.
Okay. What? My entire month's earnings are in that box, Wizard. You get my strong box back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Fuck's sake. I saw Lizzo Firesmith. I just can't fucking deal with that, man. That's still gonna make me chuckle for a long time, man. Bum bum. Whee. Okay, at least that was quick. Ooh, fire off TC. That could be useful. We need to defeat fire off Pathfinders. That's the one. That's the rub. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay, so more health.
Ba, ba, ba. The elves in this game always looked absolutely horrifying to me. Like I genuinely hate them. It's their smiles. Their smiles freak the fuck out. What god would allow this? Okay, that's fizzling a bit too much for me to like, you know? Really like that to stop. Fire elf. Send the fire elf to kill a fire elf. Wonderful. Cinema. Absolute cinema. How is that speaking of realms, though? Because well, that doesn't mean anything, bro. Free fizzles this fight. Yes, I know it's embarrassing, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it. It's... Yeah, it does. I'm traveling the realms and I saw the above. Okay, right. And I saw the above. Bro did the, as per my last email. That made no sense. Am I okay? I'm feeling, I'm having a moment. Well, that was a low roll, and we're not going to kill him this round, so yeah, fun. Get hit with an imp for my troubles, man. Okay, he's dead, so we're good.
Fire for Fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
That's someone's last words, and I'd like to think they're absolutely that's a terrible set of last words for an elf.
My strongbox. Thank you. Now about your question. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Oh, there is actually strange. I was going to question the fact that there might not be strange smoke coming out. There actually is. I was going to be like, oh, lazy kings are. They didn't actually put the smoke, but no, they did it.
How dare you interrupt an old woman from her story?
I said, shut up. You said, shut up, child.
What's that? Corrupted fire elves, murderous magma men, the undead have... First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Second, the guard is... Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those...
Oh, this guy eats slow cooks your logs for sure. Bro, what does that mean? The elf SMH squeaker. Oh yes, yeah, their voices are absurdly annoying. Yeah, this is gonna work. Hey! Death to the false emperor. Yeah, a lot of the fights in this part of the game are going to be very samey, considering what spells we use don't really matter, because the things don't really have that much resist, so it's not like it's a problem. Well, fuck. So if we play TFC on stream, would we be starting a new world or go with our current one? I think we'd go with our current one because, one, we've gotten started, and two, I've already done the stages up to where we already are. And besides, continuity doesn't really... That's the second fizzle, you're a failure. Continuity doesn't really matter, considering it's not really a series yet, but it's going to be better with more people in it, because the problem with the TFC streams is I don't have anyone to talk to in them. Because, like, obviously, it's a lot. I have trouble talking on stream normally, but then having no one to talk to makes it even worse. So I'm really glad you guys are in chat, because it'd be very boring otherwise. It would be, yeah, very embarrassing, to be honest. But yeah, no, we'll go with the current one. Not my current one, the one we played ourselves, but yeah.
You smell like soap. And done. Ah, looks like the root Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theatre decades ago. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally
Imagine
summoned
fucking George had a low taper fade. Yeah.
She had a thriving A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearse. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to reverse the curse. I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brothers. Hell yeah, brothers. Imagine if Plucky George had a low taper fade. That's such an old meme now, but I'm so brain rotted into it. I cannot resist it. Eleanor Abernathy. Oh,
you will? Bauga! Oh, thank you! There are 5
motherfucker said Bauga.
Recognize them by the collars. Please hurry!
Fuck. Baffled the shit out of me. We could also do long-form TFC content. We stream it, and then you take the important parts and chop them into a video. Yeah, the only thing is I don't know how to chop things into videos yet, so streams is going to be where it's at for the time being. So if I really wanted to do videos, I could, but then TFC isn't really about the excitement. It's about the slow process of getting everything. So I think it works better as a streaming game than it does a video game. So you know what I mean?
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
Bro's gonna drop a mixtape any day now. Yeah, we could do long form. Yeah.
I'd like to, because I like TFC. It's more relaxing than it is an exciting game for streaming, you know? It's just chill. And also, a lot of people watch streams when they're needing to sleep or in the background, that kind of thing. So it's useful to have those type of streams. Not that I particularly am needing or wanting a lot of viewers, I just do this for fun. So, yeah, like, we could just do it, yeah. I'll have this and streams with Spike for my main, like, regular content, and then I'll have TFC for, you know, relaxed vibes, you know? Because also it'd be good to have one to have people to talk to. Because right now I'm just talking to myself,
Good.
you know?
This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. You just need to get Bastilla mad enough. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck!
Ooh, another silver chest. We can play another fun game. I really hope it's the quick one. It's the quick one. Oh. There's a 4 over there, so we just gotta rush to it. Yay, wonderful. Okay, cool. If I get a second shocked key from this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because that means I've been lying to myself about what I can actually get from... Oh, just spellements. Fun. I can't get enough of them.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Nalistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I bring in a second one of these. I'll get rid of a few of these because they don't have that much damage. Just the ones that can get above 100. Close enough is good enough. Alright, third boss of the run. Is Plucky George a mannequin? Yes, he's a construct. Ah, we got first. So, shield. Right, minion dead. We're gonna have a decent time. Oh, I don't have. This isn't death. Is oh fuck. There's the might as well. I mean, it's money, but you know, still.
Spirit shield. Okay, so Scorpion into Scorpion should be enough to kill her. Might not be, actually. Go on, Plucky George, you're gonna do your damage, boy. I believe in you. Oh shit! Oh no! I might have a spot of bother here. Just did over half my health. Wonderful, wonderful. That was not good. Could be bad. Could be terrible. Fire elf. Oh no, yeah. So that natural attack, all bosses have that at this level, and so if they end up fizzling loads and loads like they usually do, and the turns are bad, they could end up hitting you with like 600 damage if they were bad enough.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear
Okay, cool.
to Malister's malum.
So that was rougher. That was rougher than I'd hoped it would have been.
Wretched city will be sorry.
Yeah, that was rougher than I hoped. So you know. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here, man. It's really just gonna let her call you whelp. I did defeat her, so like it's not like she didn't.
Capture Bastilla's whale? Great. Malister. Drake. Truth be told, I'm not. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale. Unfortunately, the one student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel.
Really gonna let her kill you, well. I defeated her, and people will call me worse. Oh, she earned it. I see. Yeah, she fucking earned it. She died she lost. I had to give her a little bit of a consolation prize because otherwise she would have just felt really sad. And this flax is everywhere. I don't know how much it sells for, but we got loads of it. Me, I'll be the Humongo Frog. Yeah, Humongo Frog's a card in this game, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a giant fucking frog. It's actually pretty powerful as well, to be honest. Early level myth loves it. I'll be the Humongo Frog. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Hello, young wizard. One large beaker, of course. What? I can spot
I have to decline that. That's a good quest, but I cannot do it because it is a side quest. The side quests are not allowed. Alas, pain.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And glorious... Ooh, that equipment... There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your... Wow! A+ work here, young one. Good. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse. So you'll... Alakane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. You'll find Alakane in the Fire Globe Theatre.
Alakane is quite difficult as well because it's a fire boss. And this is the last one for this street. And then we're on to the last two bosses of Wizard City, which is going to pose some serious issues because the last one is very, very powerful. And so if I die, that's it. The run's done. And I'll have to start again, which at this point, considering how far we are through it, it will be rather embarrassing, considering. Hello, came to say hi. Oh, hey, Banana, how you doing, man? Lovely to see you. Yeah, get... yeah, I mean, yeah, it's 2:30. You gotta get some sleep, man. Oh wait, no, 8? What the hell? I didn't even read it. Cool. Yeah, it's good. Man, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, get some sleep. You're gonna need it. It's good. Pleasure to have you here, sir. Pleasure to have you here. Yep. Alright, so if we die here, this is embarrassing and yeah, cool. It'll be a great start to the Nuzlocke journey, you know?
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Okay, so I'm gonna put some spells I picked up in my deck just in case just so I have some good stuff to use. Because this could be bad. Alright, so... if I high roll a scorpion, I can kill it, but man, that's a lot. Fire elf is definite, so I'm just gonna do a fire elf and leave him. Because knowing my luck, it won't actually do it. Oh, cool. Might drop a bloodbat at the same time just to make sure he's dead this round instead. Yeah, fun. Alright, Magma Man's down. We've got a decent chance, so can't be too angry. Don't think we need that, so I need that. I'll start whittling down. Go, Plucky George, win me a battle. Hell yeah, look at that, brother. It's good stuff. Oh, maybe a thing shield would have been useful. Okay, so I can either heal... You can't kill me. I'm gonna pass, maybe stupid. Okay, thank God. Although now I definitely have to heal. We stand Plucky. Yeah, Plucky's been a great addition. If I ever get big enough, plushy Pluckies will be a thing. Mark my words. Okay, perfect. We needed this. Because if he hits us with a natural attack, that'll be nearly all of our health, and we cannot afford that, so... Oh, okay, yeah, but we definitely needed that. That's worrying. There's a worrying amount of pips. So... Balance, Scorpion. Okay, we rolled high on that, so that's useful. Big help from our Plucky again. He's doing well. Ooh. Alright, so if I Fire Elf, he's definitely dead, and then next turn I could do a 1-pip spell to ensure the deal. Shit. Okay, we're lucky that AI at this point is very stupid. Although he is getting worryingly close to my HP. So I might just Pixie to be safe and then do a 1-pip. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. So if I fizzled that last one, 14 health. We will give Plucky the kill. Plucky's done well. We'll give Plucky the kill. Look at him go. Bro just T-posed on him. Big up Plucky.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark ray. You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor.
Yeah, they freak the fuck out of me. Look at that thing and tell me it has a soul. That thing is a demon in not even human flesh. Why are we getting closer to it? Keep the fuck away.
Performance for the ages, to the streets.
That thing is genuinely horrifying, and like, it's gross as hell. I don't want anything to do with it. So I think we'll end the stream with hopefully killing Lord Nightshade and being able to. I think we'll defeat Lord Nightshade. We'll do our balance school quest, and then we'll.
Did you fix this mess?
And then we'll end the stream in Crocotopia.
Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Okay, so 3,000. Don't know how to what level that will get us, but you know. Frosted flags. That's rarer. Okay, cool. Another silver chest. 3. Cool. Alright, so that's just for some more gold, because we need a lot of gold if we're going to set up some treasure cards to defeat Lord Nightshade, so... And that's not enough. That's not enough. I was hoping for another shocked key, because that's worth 1,000. That would have been good.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I did... She's safe now? Woo! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position.
Alright, cool. So that's 3 streets done,
Thanks,
and
Wizard.
we'll
I couldn't have done it without you.
we'll defeat one more boss, and then it'll be the final boss of the run, Lord Nightshade. Not of the run, but of the stream. And we'll see if I live or not, because good God, he's powerful.
Hello again, young wizard. You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a Good job on cleaning up those streets. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh, wow! You... Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here.
Malistaire broke open the sealed caves and he was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the Death School in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is
So final
limited.
boss for the stream, how hard do you think it's going to be?
Alas, we haven't any other
So,
choice. So come with me, wizard.
So on all the other bosses we've fought, their minion has been somewhere in the realm of like 200 HP. And the bosses themselves are somewhere in the realm of 400. The final boss of Wizard City is a nearly 700 health boss and a nearly 400 health minion. It is a nightmare to deal with.
Once upon a time, there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading.
So he's evil but loves his wife. Yeah, so Malastaire's wife was the life school professor and was stricken down by an illness. And so he was trying to save her, and then people wouldn't let him. So then he eventually said absolutely not, and started dabbling in dark magics to find a way to save his wife. And he blew up a school and ran away. And so it's not like he's not wrong to do that kind of stuff, but then he goes around causing so many other problems instead of just being like, yeah, let me figure it out.
There was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted
life magic bad at her job much. Yeah, it's kind of.
Perhaps his
I mean, the thing is, life magic is about accepting life as it is, and so maybe she was like, "Oh, I can't solve it, so therefore it's life's will that I can't live." But then Malistaire is the death school professor, so he must have been like, "No, I'm gonna fly in the face of death. You're gonna live," and eventually failed, but then got really bitter that no one let him try. So yeah, there's a bit of a thing where you're like, well, he's not wrong to do what he did, but he just went about it in a bad way. Alright, so this is the second to last boss of Wizard City. He's a fairly easy one. His minion's not that tough, so shouldn't have an issue. But yeah, I will admit, the life school, the ones that can revive someone from the brink of death, just couldn't do it.
Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
Yeah, so Lord Nightshade is very, very tough to deal with, so I actually have to... I'm looking up his abilities now, and so I need to figure out a way to... well, kill him. Yeah, so he has 690 health, and the minion itself that comes with him has 395. So when we scour the treasure card section, we need to find a way of dealing. No, this isn't him. No. Him has an entire other section. So we still got bits. We have one more of this. This is the last thing before we do Lord Nightshade. This is his second in command, Foul Gaze. I'm gonna heal. I think that's smart. Okay, good thing we're shielded. Well, what happens to the wheel where chat chooses? Oh, that's still here. It just will be when I die, if I die, when, I will spin it to determine what my school of the next run will be. And so then if it comes to it, and I do die, and I do have to spin for a new character, I'll do it, and then if it happens and lands and chat chooses, chat will pick a school for me to play. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, cool.
The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare. And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know, the one on Triton. It's ours.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a bit of a rough time because this now is the preamble to the last fight. So now we need to get ready. So we're gonna see how much money we have, and then we're gonna go into the bazaar and see what spells we can see if we can figure out a way to win the fight. Gonna keep that because that will help us. Give us health. Gonna keep that because that will give us health. Sell scholarly robes, and then we need the ones for health. Essentially, health is the most important thing at this level. Yep, have to keep that. Yeah, I have to keep that. Alright, so... yeah. Ah, that's why they're so common. They sell for absolutely piss all. Okay, so... treasure cards. They could be useful. One pip 285 damage. What the hell? That's actually amazing. We'll put a pin in that. That'll be useful. We'll think about that. That one just has 5% better accuracy, so we'll think about that. Fire elf. Yeah, we kind of a limited selection. So the Lord Nightshade himself is 290 health. Lord Nightshade has 690. And the Field Guard minion has 395, so we can find a way to kill the Field Guard minion quickly. He's a storm, so we can't... maybe we'll look at myth spells because myth spells boost against him. He does, however, have the spell myth shield, which can stop us entirely. So, unless we find a really good... no, I don't know what I was thinking about really good myth spell, but, you know, they don't exist. A stun could be useful, because that could stop them from doing something for a turn, so that might be useful to have. Ice Bats, Ice Prism, Ice Elf. The Volcanic Shield is useful because the Field Guard has a bunch of storm spells, so we need to pick up a few of those at some point. Death won't be as much use because, well, he's Lord Nightshade is death, obviously, just by name. That might be a good thing to have as backup. Sacrifice is the pip cost. How many pips do you have? So you get pips for every round of combat the game goes, and so if I want to kill something quickly, I'll have to have it be low pip cost, so I can do it quickly. You know, because I could, if I wanted to, do double ash bats and kill the field guard, but they'd get 2 turns of actions, and I'd still be undefended. No. So it's 2 pip costs. So actually, so one of them is 1 pip, but it has 70% accuracy, and so 70% is very iffy on especially low people like us. I can't get any good astral spells, any balance spells that could help. Precision. Yeah, I'm coming up blank here, because good God, that's going to be some damage coming through. I'll go to the treasure card shop in Wizard City just to see if there's anything useful there. I don't think there will be, but it's good to know we have an option. It would be wonderful if you could pick up a deck from somewhere, because we can't actually get more spells without a new deck, so that's going to be rough if we don't manage to collect one. Okay, so we do actually have a decent selection here. I could, if I was to go through it, high roll a Meteor Strike. Even with a low roll, I could Meteor Strike. If I was to use Plucky George at the same time, that would have the chance of killing, but trying to get 4 Meteor Strike, trying to get 4 pips for it, is going to be quite rough, especially with the level of spells they're going to be hitting me with. I need to be when I make a decision, I need to be sure, because I only have a limited amount of spells. So if I was to use this first round, they'd probably do some chip damage. Because a Meteor Strike would do it, and it would do significant damage to Lord Nightshade as well. So that could work. Lightning Backs wouldn't work, even though it has like high damage, because it's Storm and would resist. Meteor Strike seems a good option, because then I can... Because if I'm able to shield well, and then I can use that Precision Balance spell we came across, I can use that to boost my accuracy so I don't miss, because that'd be embarrassing if I do. I'm back. Is this still the 23rd because for me it's already Monday? It is still the 23rd because it is still the 23rd for me, yes. I'm just trying to figure out how to beat the boss of this world and try and progress. Yeah. That would be good, but there's a chance that's single hit, and it would be a chance of it failing, because if it picks Storm, the guy would live. Cyclops. A Cyclops? No, Cyclops is too risky. I'm going to get a Meteor Strike spell, and we're going to go to the Bazaar and see if we can pick up some... We pick up more shield spells. Because if I was to get rid of Firecat, get rid of Scarab, I could get more elemental shields and more spirit shields, so that'd be a good shielding for our thing. We get Meteor Strike, we get a precision card. If maybe we could get a blade at the same time, but we do need to shield, so maybe not. Alright, so I need to put the painful drip on instead of my normal good stuff. It's not terrible drip, but it's not perfect. Alright, so buy treasure cards. Still thinking ash bats is good to have, because that's so much damage. Okay, so precision, grab the cheaper one. Storm. So Glacial Shield is Storm and... I think if I was to do it... Do they have fire spells is the big question. Because they have fire spells, that's useless. The Harvest... The minion does have a fire spell, but that's not worth it. And Lord Nightshade has Fire Elf, which won't be affected by shields. So I think it's better to have some death shields on hand. If I can get, do I just get straight death shields? Because then congratulations. Today is a Russian holiday called Day of Defenders of the Fatherland. Basically a day when all defenders like army, fire, police officers usually a men's holiday, but nowadays... Okay, yeah, well that's cool. Where's the death shield? There's no point to this, because it's such a high amount of pips. There's only a low pip healing. Minor Blessing could help. I might get a few of those. Where's their shield? Legend shield, okay. So that's for death and myth. They don't have myth, but they do have death. I'm going to take one Ashbats just because I think it's the right thing to do to have it be a spare. So toss these away. So we want Precision, we want Meteor Strike, we want Ashbats, we need Legend Shield and a Minor Blessing. We only have 5, unfortunately, so that's going to be rough. Is that enough? Is that an... Oh god, I don't know if that's... I might just have to send it. So everyone who watches this in 23rd of February in the future, say something nice to your defenders now. We love our defenders. They're fun people. I'm going to leave that silver chest here because, good god, they're boring as hell. So if I die here, this is going to be the first run ending quickly because, well, it's a rough one. So hopefully with the Precision and the Meteor Strike, if we're able to get the Meteor Strike first turn with treasure cards, that'd be big. Hopefully we live, because there could be some really... They have some really, really powerful spells that can do like over half of my health in one hit, so this could be very terrible, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. And this will be this is attempt 1 Nuzlocke, you know? And I'm really hoping that I am actually able to do this, because my lord.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
Jeepers.
Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals. I read books on the... Did you come... Well, I say... Ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus.
Oh, we can't even use that. That'd be
Curious.
big.
I bet they're nice.
We're not level 10 yet. Should we wait for the skill issue? It's not a skill issue, it's literally we're limiting the game to make it harder. And so this could be very terrible for us, because if we die here, this is nearly 3 hours work going down the drain. And I will cry a bit, because that's 3 hours of my life I'm not getting back, so, you know, fun! God, I hope we're prepared and well enough.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness. King of the dead. Lord of the night side.
This is,
the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
Okay, so I really hope I'm gonna get rid of Firecat, have another pixie. Get rid of Scorpion, have another fire elf. I guess we go. This is the best I could come up with. This is the moment. I'm really hoping we go first. That'd be useful. We don't. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of a fire elf, draw a minor blessing. Okay, so I'm going to elemental shield this round. I'm going to have to toss away Minor Blessing and Thunder Snake for Legend Shield and Meteor Strike. So I am going to Legend Shield, because if he misses, this could be very painful, and none of them have life spells, so... I'm really hoping it fizzles. Oh, it's a Storm Elf. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna be rough to deal with. Do I heal, or do I just go for it? I'm not going to precision. This is probably a bad idea, but I need to shield for the next turn from the guard. So yeah, I need to shield, because if he come up with the lightning bats, that could hurt. Alright, so we have to balance assist, and we have to meteor strike. Here's praying. We're shielded against this. This is wonderful. And we're 70 shielded against it. This is good. And he did lightning bats. We're shielded against this. This is working. If we... I think it went through. Okay. We didn't even need the balance assist, but we made it. He's dead. If I can work out a quick heal, I could shield. Okay, we were shielded against this. This is even better. Holy shit. Okay, we're good for a little time. On a spirit shield, and I'm gonna draw. See if I can get a sprite here. Big shield. Okay. We got a sprite. Okay. The pixie. I mean. All right. So. Oh, he's gaming in the Major League. Oh. Okay, so we're fully healed. He's on half health. So I'm going to use balance assist, give him a little bit more damage. I'm going to spirit shield myself. He passed. Okay, we're big moment. Oh. Stress. Okay, go on, Plucky George. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so we have a shield. We could Fire Elf and yeah, Fire Elf. If he hits death here, if he hits hard with death. Oh no, okay. So we don't have another spirit shield, but we do have... I think we survive anything we can do. So I think... Oh, no, we do have a spirit shield. So I'm going to spirit shield, just in case, but he's definitely dead the turn next. He's not definitely dead, this is a drain. Okay, this is a problem. Because he's gonna heal 80. So if he's able to do, depending on how much damage we're able to do with Plucky, we might be able to guarantee it. So 70, Plucky does not guarantee it, so I will balance assist and I will Scorpion for the dub, hopefully. Okay, he's on a light one, way decent. Yes! we fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it.
On the Order of the Fang, I have not these things. I collected them as gifts.
Oh.
Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in my domain, in the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
We fucking made it. Oh my god. That was good. That went as best as we could have hoped. The field guard minion didn't do that much. And we made it. The meteor strike was a good pick. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh god. Is this why people do like speedruns, this kind of thing? This kind of happy feeling? Is that why people do this? Man, that was we nearly ran out of spells at the end there as well, so that was we were close. Oh, actually, it's so fucking happy. I'm actually so
Wowzer! Oh, you survived. Night side. The underplane. No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All ghosts can. So you'd need ghosts defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
Yeah. I already got it, man. So, do I unlevel lock now? Because it is the last boss of Wizard City. I think not, and I'll just prepare myself to kill these guys. So, another Scarab, another Firecat. These are still 1v1s, so this will be better. They still have a load of health. I'm gonna do a elemental shield here because lightning bats is powerful. Oh, he passed. Okay, even better because he does have Storm Shark, so that could be real painful for us. Classic. This is making me worried a bit here. Getting plucky, yeah. Okay, so we got one more to kill. Yeah. I don't know about the bit about Nightside. I didn't think that was a I didn't think I had to worry about that. Let's fucking go, man. I'm so happy we actually did that. That's really good. I'm whew, over the moon, actually. That's good. That's some good stuff, man. Ooh. And just hit the I think just hit the 3-hour mark of stream, so I'm happy. We were able to make it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Wowzer, I thought I could. I read Headmaster Ambrose knows about things. All things. You should ask him for help.
Oh, man, I'm so happy. Wait.
Wizard, I'm afraid. What's that you say? You need me to do a... you believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside? That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby. But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins, at least for a short time. There. It is done. Go now, follow your instincts. Find the hidden path to Nightside.
Oh, okay, I don't think we have to do... There's a dungeon through here. I don't think we have to do that as part of the main quest, so I was worried about that. Nightside is a cool place. I go here for my Death Wizard whenever I have to get a new spell. I love it.
Wizard, it has been so long. Have you come seeking the School of Death Magic? You have found it, and much more. The Death School and I once sat above in the Ravenwood under the shade of the Grandfather Tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malistaire stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven, he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has ruined.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have
Bro
the
misses the
answer
best
I
parts
seek.
of a mustache and also like.
So you're
I don't know. He's more dripped out than his brother, I must say.
I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name? Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside. Haven't gotten out much, and my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all.
I love Dworgen so
I
much.
have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia, in a great something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the Death School moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
I love the Death School so much, man. It's my favorite area. It's cool. I like it. What the hell? Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes.
But we must still contend with Malistaire.
We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby.
Okay, so at this stage, before we enter Crocotopia, we can unlevel lock, and we will be able to get some new spells, do our spell quest, and get a bit more powerful, hopefully, because we've been suffering for a bit now, but man, we were good to get through that, man. Alright, so unlevel locking. We have managed to get to level 10, so we should be better.
Stop by if you would. I have a new spell for you. I require your assistance, please.
Okay.
You wish to explore new worlds? Heed my words. All the worlds of the spiral are connected through world doors, which are unlocked by spiral keys. The keys the headmaster gave you will allow you to travel to the desert world of Crocotopia and back here to Wizard City. Throughout your adventures, you will discover new keys and new worlds and wondrous things and terrible dangers. I chose you for a reason, and while my mind is fogged and my memories vague, I trust my past judgment. You are destined for great things. Yours will be an incredible journey, young wizard. Now it is time for you to take the first step.
Alright, we got Locust Swarm. This is big. Introduction
I
to
say,
balance.
You appear to be ready for advancement. In order to know balance, you will need to know of the other schools first. Learn about the schools of fire, ice, and storm from their representatives. Only by knowing the edges will you find the center of things. Toodles!
This is the Ice School. Fun times.
You ask what is so exciting about the ice school? Well, when I was a young girl, I loved the wintertime and played in the snow. So going to the ice school was only natural. But in later years, I grew to learn how powerful ice was. Did you know the great raven caused the giants to slumber and turn into the glaciers? With the force of giants
background
behind our
lore, hell
school,
yeah.
I don't have to boast about how powerful our magic is. I have never regretted the day I started here.
Golem Court.
You want to know about fire? Well, for starters, it's the most powerful school. Its magic is derived from the dragons that ruled in the time of Titans. Before the dragons could destroy the giants by melting them into the sea, the great tree and great raven put them into a magical slumber. If you ever decide to join a real school, not saying that balance is all that bad, consider fire, but only if you want to join the best. Hi, I really need... I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
Fire is the most powerful school, but then won't go into a damned... then won't go into the tower to kill a haunted minion. Classic wizard. Tall staff. He's in the library. Yeah, we'll get a new spell here, and cool.
Are you kidding? Storm is the most powerful of the schools. Back in the First Age, the Tritons practically drowned all the dragons by themselves. If Bartleby hadn't stopped them, well, there wouldn't be any fire school. But you won't hear Falmea speak of that. Life, death, and myth, they have their good points. But to watch Professor Baelstrom cast a Stormzilla, well, you know Storm is to be feared.
Whoa, whoa!
Alright. I think we'll get Balance Blade from this, so that'd be useful. Big moment.
So, you have spoken with the representatives of the... Well, they all speak the truth in their own way. Each school has its advantages, but each school also has its own disadvantages. But balance draws on elements from each of the other schools, incorporating bits and pieces to fill in the gaps between them. Visit the pond in the commons. Stand in the water and absorb what it has to
this might give us actually. This actually might give us judgment instead.
receive enlightenment.
I think. Trying to remember how balance goes.
As you stare into the water, you become aware of a great power building in the area.
Greetings, student of balance. It is wise for you to reflect upon the lessons of water. It can take many states and assume great power in both storm and ice. Water can be very destructive, eroding away both metals and mountains. It also holds great power in the way in which all life requires it. The water has great power in the waves of an ocean. It can also achieve a calm serenity, such as in this simple pond. Reflect upon the lesson and become like water. You too can achieve balance, my friend.
Okay, cool.
So, you were visited by a minion of balance. Smashing! It seems you have completed your first assignment.
We got precision. Wonderful. Can't wait. This is, I thought we were going to get Balance Blade. I thought we were going to get Balance Blade and we'd have an actual chance. We're fucking doomed. Alright, so we are rapidly approaching the end of this stream, and so we're going to end it by going into Crocotopia and starting the next world on the Nuzlocke journey, and if we die, remember, we're all going back to the start, so it's going to be a rough time, really.
Another wizard? A servant of the one called Malastair, are you? No? Oh, then perhaps you can help us. Malastair has been here many times, and each time he comes he raises more of the oppressive tots from their slumbers, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
Alright, so this is going to be the end of the stream, going to the new world, and yeah, we'll come back straight to here when the time comes and the next stream happens. We'll continue on, hopefully with some good luck and well, not a lot of pain. So thank you to all of you who came by today. It's been a pleasure to see you all, and it's been a pleasure to have you guys as encouragement, and I'm excited to continue playing. Even if we die, it's good to be able to speak to people, and it was lovely to see everyone's come by. So thank you very much. I will see you in the next time. Peace out, people, and have a lovely rest of your day and lovely rest of your time. Catch you all later.